Hi guys, it's Baden from Baidenzark. Here we have a video today on worming your puppies. So, during the whelping stage of puppies, they need to be wormed every 2 weeks up until they leave. So right now, they are currently on their 8th week and they're due for their worming. All puppies are born with worms. This is what happens, which is why there's a process of us worming them. The worming I use is Drontal, which is this one. I find it works best for me. There's others out there, but I find this works best for me. Basically, you weigh the. These are the scales here. The one I use is 1 mil per kilogram. So whatever they weigh on here, that's 1 mil, and then you just add the additional, calculate the additional you need for it. So I'm gonna get a puppy now and show you guys live. They're sleeping at the moment, so if they start waking up and making a lot of noises, forgive me. There we go. First up, the big boy. I'm gonna weigh him, see how much he weighs. So that's 2.4. Mr. Carlo. He looks a bit tired, as you can see. He's just sleeping. Sorry, mate. So as it's 2.4, you do the calculations yourself. Here is it here. I'll give him a hold. That's it here. Pink stuff. So basically, alright, mate. You'll get their mouth, be gentle with their mouth and try and pry it open. He's obviously had it before, something like, and you've got to squeeze it at the back. Yeah, it's not nice, is it? There we go. How was that? The reason why you got to put it at the back is because if you put it at the front of their mouth, they just spit it out, and then you have to kind of do it again, but you're not sure how much you use. So switch it, put it at the back of their throat, lift their head up like this. They swallow it, goes down, stroke them. Good boy. And that's basically it. That's him wormed. Nice pup, Carla. He's a male. He's the biggest of the batch. And you just do the rest for the others. So I'll put him down. The next one. It's Coco. Sorry, Coco. So sometimes on the scales you're going to have to zero them. Obviously I've just removed this right now. There we go. Zero it. Make sure it's on zero. So right now it's showing 4. Zero it again. Now it's on 0. 1.8. That's it there. Luckily they're a bit sleepy, so they're less resistant to this. So you just, their mouth's here, fiddle with their mouth there, they slowly open their jaw. This one doesn't want to do it, there we go. Open it. You've got to be careful, you don't want to put too much pressure on it, just enough, and then you stick your finger in there, and they kind of just open up their mouth. And there we go. Then you just stick this at the back. Oh, there we go. How's that? And basically, you just do it for the rest of your litter. But for those who haven't have a litter and they literally just want to worm their dog, because that's what you should do, simple. Get the right amount you need on the syringe. Put them out in there. Get your puppy. Who's this one? Phoebe. Sorry, Phoebe. Place Phoebe down. Right, good girl. 1.6. So I'm just going to hold her here. Oh, look, see, tail's all wagging. Right. Alright. Yeah. Like I said before, if you got beard, they love your beard. Good girl. Come on. Let's put this in there. There we go. Come on. There we go. And you just hold it like that, squared in, and there you go. Simple. Good girl, baby. Sometimes you could get confused if you're breeding puppies, so just try and make sure that either you separate them or you just know who you've done. This one is Autumn. Hello. Come on. Two kilos. So, as you can see, they're well handled. They're not really struggling or anything to get out of my hand. Hello. So, but sometimes they do struggle. They don't like having their mouth open, putting the worm and stuff in there because it doesn't actually taste nice for them. But it must be done. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Come on. There we go. Yummy. There we go. All gone. Put you down right now. This one's 1.8. It's not like exactly to like 1.743, so you just round it up. These work well, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Come on. And just massage it down. Oh, they're taking it a lot easier. Before, they were fighting, mate. They did not want that in there. Now, I think maybe because they're sleeping, they're just a bit more relaxed. Here we go. Here. Oh, sorry, mate. Forgot to weigh you. He's a nice heavy boy. Let's see. I reckon it's about. Yep, 2 kilos. Big man's 2 kilos. So let's put it in there. And basically, any worms in them, you're going to see it come out of them once they go to the poo. But don't be alarmed, it's just coming out of them. Better out than in. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. There we go. One there a bit. Yeah. Come on. This one does not want to open his mouth, mate. They must have told you, didn't they? There we go. Mmm. Good boy. Good for you. There we go. We got the last one. Jingles. Jingles. He's the odd one out of the batch, as you can see. He's the only one with the champagne. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, you've took off the scale. There we go. Two as well. Let's put that in. There we go. He opened up his ones. Pretty good. And that's it. That was all 7 pups wormed. This is an essential process you should do because it's extremely good for the puppy's health. Because if you don't worm them, they can get sick and possibly cause of death if it gets too infested inside there. With this will help prevent, or if there's some in there, it would leave them. So guys, thanks for watching. If there's any questions, just comment below. I'll send some details over regarding worms and what they do. I'll put some in the next slide now. And yeah, thanks for watching and see you on the next one.